Regular episode.
It's not regular.
Yeah, it is.
It's Christmas.
It's
Christmas
a regular. It's a
time
regular
is here.
Christmas episode. Jordan, sing a hello.
Hello. Christmas time's here. Wait, what's that? Jingle, jingle. Oh, jingle bells.
What? What the fuck, man?
Like, I forgot
Yo,
how
what's
jingle.
that jingle? I'm gonna say that next time I rob someone. Yo, what's that jingle? I'm like, excuse me, what the fuck did you just say?
Oh man.
It's our Christmas episode, Jordan.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Happy Hanukkah too.
Oh,
Hanukkah
shit.
falls on Christmas this year. I know, Kefla, isn't that
So
cool?
when you're in a relationship and you're out doing something, sometimes you'll get a text from your significant other saying like, I want nerd gummy clusters, which means you better not show up
Yeah,
at
it
the
means
house without
you
some
cannot
gummy
come
nerd.
back to the place where you also pay half the bills without that treat. That's not like a crazy one though, to be real, because like there's a good chance that you're going to go to a gas station on your way home anyway and you're going to pass a million of them. So like you'll be fine.
Yeah. No, it could be worse. It could be like go to McDonald's and wait in a fucking drive-through, and you know, and when it's late at night, drive-throughs take forever.
They really do. No, I have lived that life many times.
Which one?
The hey, on your way back, can you go to Taco Bell and get this thing?
And then go
And
to
I'm
Roy
like-
Rogers to get French fries, and then like and make you go to multiple places, and you're like, "Fuck."
Okay, now about that,
Ooh.
I have
Specific person time? I'm just kidding. No,
Um,
I'm just kidding.
sort of anecdotal, but
Yeah.
anonymous anecdote. I have never fulfilled those requests
You just show up without
because
them?
fuck that.
You
When
show
it's-
up without them?
When it's multiple stops,
Oh, when it's multiple stops.
I don't
yeah,
do
it's like
multiple
pick
stops.
one.
Fuck no.
You say pick one.
Unless you've given me a son, I'm not doing multiple stops, girl. You can fucking chill out with that shit real quick.
Yeah.
No, I've never done multiple stops. I'll do a single stop if it's like on the way or if it's not super far out of the way, depending
Yeah.
on the time though. Because
Okay.
I have had it where it's like I'm leaving Hagerstown or like Frederick or something at like 9, 10, 11 o'clock. And then someone's like, hey, on your way home, can you like get me a thing from Wawa?
Yeah.
And I'll just be like, dude, I just want to go home.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That
You're
being
strong. I can't do that.
well, yeah. Damn, I was about to make a really cool joke that would have to be only made on Patreon. But
Damn.
no, I'm very close with someone who will do multiple stops. He does not give a shit about doing multiple stops for his woman.
That's real love.
It's
Who are we talking about?
it's admirable.
I mean, don't say a name.
Yeah.
Give me a look. Okay, I got it.
That's crazy because I really didn't do much of a look. I like how Jordan thinks we're that close.
Yeah.
I mean, that'd be cool if you
What the fuck?
that would be cool if you actually knew who I was talking about
Yeah.
by me just being like,
It's that person at the bar.
no, it's not. But like when we will hang out and that person's spouse will be like, I'm kind of hungry for chicken nuggets from Chick-fil-A, but man, I kind of really want like a chicken noodle soup, but they don't have that over like that
They
kind of
do
thing.
have chicken noodles.
I don't know or give a shit, man. I don't eat Chick-fil-A because I have gay friends. That's really one of the only companies where like I don't support them because they have bad politics.
Yeah.
But it's also kind of like out of habit because like I started doing that in like high school.
That's one that backfired. You know, they made a shit ton of money because liberals started boycotting it, and all the conservatives were like, "Hell yeah, let's go there even more."
Yo, I'm gonna eat their chicken even
Yeah,
more, dude. I'm gonna
that's a-
eat chicken and hate gays.
Yeah,
I'm gonna fund conversion camps by buying this sauce.
right.
No, but I I got in the habit of like saying I don't eat Chick-fil-A, and now I just don't eat Chick-fil-A. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I honestly think I've had it. I have had food from Chick-fil-A
It is fun to just say because they hate gays.
under 5 times in my entire life.
I eat Chick-fil-A, so I don't really.
No, I know you do.
But it is fun to say.
I've had it, and I'm not exaggerating. I'm not trying to sound cool either. I've maybe had Chick-fil-A 3 times.
You don't sound cool.
I know, but I'm saying I'm not trying to like sound principled.
Yeah, there you go.
But the whole point of this whole rambling thing is that I'm very close with someone who will stop at 2, 3, 4 places to get various takeout items for his spouse.
Yes, yeah.
Who will
As
be
you
like,
should. I mean,
who will be like, okay, I'll go to the gas station and get you a fucking purple Gatorade, and then I'll go to McDonald's because you like their French fries, but then I'll go to Chick-fil-A because you like their nuggets, and then I'll go to Panera to pick up your salad or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, this is why you're single at 40.
Do you think I'm 40?
You're pretty close.
I'm 33, man. I'm Christ age.
That's rounding up.
That yes, you know what? That's you're violently doing Price is Right rules. I guess that is. I don't know, man.
Yeah.
So it's Christmas time, Jordan.
Yeah. Do you have to buy anyone presents?
I have to buy everyone presents.
Just you gave them all candles, huh?
I'm doing.
Are you still working on that same candle?
I'm telling you, they last forever.
That's the same one?
Yeah, they last forever.
Yeah.
The one that's burning in your house smells good if you're in that quadrant of your house. The issue was that you put it on the other side of the fucking apartment.
Because we had
near where the food was.
The table.
You put it near where the food was supposed to be, and you're like, I can't smell the candle because we're 15 feet away from it.
Is that when we eat Chili's? That's why I couldn't smell it, because the fucking Chili's garbage smell is everywhere.
Oh, what, you think that your dry chicken nuggets overpower a candle?
Yeah. Oh, this is the Christmas episode.
Yeah.
Yeah. I did seriously forget how Jingle Bells went for a second there.
I believe it. No, again, I'm going to sound principled, but I'm not. It's kind of being lazy, but I guess it is principled, I guess. I have gotten in the habit of, and I did it this year, and I did it last year, where on the whole,
you say happy holidays instead of Merry Christmas.
Oh, 100%. And I scream at people who say no.
I say Merry Christmas.
I don't talk to people, but I get all my Christmas presents from like one place, and it's like a small business that like I fuck with.
Yeah, Kohl's.
Yeah, from a nice little local boutique
Ross.
called Walmart.
Marshalls.
I get it from like a neighborhood establishment.
I bet you there. It is funny when you run into people that think like a small business is like something. They say what it is, and it's like not a small business. Have you ever had that happen?
Oh yeah, it's like a franchise.
Yeah,
yeah. It's like It's like Small Business Tuesday, and they're like, "Yeah, I'm going to Staples."
Yeah, or they're
we
like,
only got one in town. It's a small business.
Yeah, we're going to eat at Ruby Tuesdays. Small business.
No, I like last year. I got everybody spices from Auntie Arwen's, which is like a Ren Fair affiliated.
That's cute. That's nice.
Spice place that like, they only hire like people with like intellectual disabilities as well as like people who have like just gotten out of jail and prison and stuff, and their shit's like not cheap, but it's because they provide them with like a living wage and insurance.
That's fucking awesome, dude.
And then people are like, do you give discounts? And they're like, fuck you, dude. We like employ adults that have bills to pay, and we can't like just like cut corners on shit.
Do they do anything for Black Friday at least?
No.
Damn.
No, the only thing that they ever did that I noticed was like, you know, like if you order over blah 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 amount, then like you get free shipping.
Yeah,
so
you're a big blah 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 guy. Like you say blah 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 a lot.
You're a guy. You say that people.
I say I'm a guy.
Yeah, you're like, I'm a guy. I'm a this guy.
I'm a this guy. That's
so this year I did a similar thing where I like picked.
Where's my spices?
From last year.
What? You're not going to do spices this year?
Well, by this time that this comes out, it'll be Christmas. So I'll have done the thing already.
Oh.
God damn it, Jordan.
Well, I didn't ruin anything this time.
You're such a fucking baby. I already gave you your present. I gave you a candle.
I know, but it's okay. No, we don't need spices. We get our spices from Penzies.
Yeah, they're like the liberal one.
Yeah, they're the one that was like, they're all like funky Trumpy stuff.
They were cool until they like
watch what you say. because someone is a big fan of Penzies.
I have nothing against Penzies.
Okay, good.
I just think that liberals are bad at like being mean on the internet and like can't troll.
Yeah, well, of course.
And so like when Penzies,
they are really bad.
When Penzies was trying to like be like antagonistic towards like conservatives, it kind of like missed the mark.
You know why liberals are bad? Is that they always...
I can't answer that question, Jordan.
No. You know why liberals are bad at that?
Because
it's because they want
morals.
to have like the point, so they make their shit really long. Whereas conservatives are straight and to the point. They just go, "You're gay," and like
basically
like fuck you, libtard, and then like that's it.
Yeah.
And then they laugh about it with their friends.
You drop a slur and then you fucking leave like a
Whereas
smoke
liberals
bomb.
are like, oh.
It's yeah.
And then they go forever. It's like a fucking long paragraph. No one's gonna read it. You know.
It's the Christmas episode, Jordan.
Christmas time is here. Wait, okay. Oh, this is a good one. What kind of Christmas movies do you watch? Because we got some that we watch every year.
Okay. So I personally, I watch Lethal Weapon and Die Hard with my dad on Christmas Day.
The good ones.
Dude, Christmas.
Lethal Weapon though.
Yeah.
I never heard that one as a Christmas one.
Yeah, Lethal Weapon and Die Hard are both Christmas movies.
I know Die Hard is.
Yeah.
So speaking of, we watched this one called Love Hard. And it's called Love Hard because it's Love Hard for Die Hard, because one of the themes throughout the movie is that they're arguing over whether Die Hard is a Christmas movie or not.
Mm-hmm.
Meanwhile, you're watching a Christmas movie. So it's a meta, you know. Have you ever seen that one, Love Hard?
No.
Oh, okay. Here's the premise. Are you ready?
Why did Cheese just text me asking if I'm still single?
Dude, he's been listening. How did he get the episodes already?
He's so good at stealing our Patreon episodes that he gets them as they're being recorded.
Well, okay. So Christmas movie corner.
Andrew, play the music.
All right. So the premise of this one is this white girl that lives in LA, and she's like, she can't find anyone, right? So she makes her like little swipey thing, her dating app, into nationwide. She's like, she had it set to like 100 miles. She can't find anyone.
Yes, our nation is only 100 miles long.
So she sets it to
passport mode.
She sets it to nationwide, and so she gets a match, and it's just like
it's John McClane.
No, but it's like this good-looking other white guy, and she's like, hell yeah, and she's chatting with him, and she's like, fuck it, you know what I'm gonna do? Oh, okay,
I'm gonna fly to your town.
This is what's important. She works for like one of those gossip magazine things.
Is
right?
it just like Sleepless in Seattle?
No,
it sounds like Sleepless in Seattle.
But so she works for like a gossip magazine.
He lived in Baltimore in that movie, or she did. One of them lived in Baltimore
Yes.
in that movie. They worked for the Baltimore Sun.
Yes, not Tom Hanks. He lived in Seattle. So Meg Ryan.
Yeah, Meg Ryan lived in Baltimore.
Oh man, you're gonna make me lose my train of thought here.
Okay,
I've already lost it.
Love Hard.
What's happening?
Love Hard.
She little gossip magazine.
Yeah, she works
So
for
she comes
gossip
up with an idea for a story. She's gonna go meet this guy on Christmas
This
without
sounds like
him
an
knowing
episode
it.
of Sex and the City.
It does, but it's not. It's the movie called Love Hard. So she's like, "Here's an idea. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna fucking journal it, you know, and I'm gonna come out with a fucking cool story." So she goes. I forget where he lives. I think it's like on the outskirts of like Frederick, and then
Frederick.
no, I'm just kidding. It's like New York or something, or Boston, or I don't know. It's one of those. It's a suburb. It's not a city.
Got it.
It's a nice area.
This is awesome, Jordan. Keep on
Anyway,
going.
it is awesome. I'm doing a hell of a job. It's Christmas, baby.
It's you know what it is. It's Christmas, buddy. Happy Hanukkah,
Fuck.
baby.
Damn it. I love.
You lost it again?
So
If you lose it one more time, I'm not helping you get it back.
we're doing it. We're gonna finish the whole fucking thing.
God damn it.
So she gets there, right?
Christmas is ruined.
And she's like, I can't remember if she has flowers or not. Anyway, she knocks on the door, and she's like, is Johnny home? You know? And remember, it's a white guy that she matched with, and she's been talking to. And she gets invited in, and the first tell is like the mom is like, I'm sorry.
Hello, my name is Johnny.
kind of. He goes, ooh. No, it's a Chinese.
It's a China dad.
It's an Asian
So
dad.
he said, "Hello, how are you doing?"
Yes, exactly. He just said, "Come on in, and I'll get Jimmy for you." And she's like, "Okay." And then, or Johnny, sorry. And then he comes up, and it's Jimmy O Yang.
I don't know what that means, man.
Do you know who Jimmy O Yang is?
No.
He's a stand-up comedian. He's the Asian stand-up comedian guy. He does that joke about like sneaking. I forget what the joke is. But anyway, you don't know Jimmy O Yang? He's the Asian guy. This whole
Jordan,
movie does not
more than
work.
one Asian guy.
I know.
It may not look
okay.
like it, but there's more than one Asian guy.
Imagine
Dude.
a more...
I don't care. Okay, so please continue.
You should care.
I don't give a shit who Jimmy is. He like the young kid with like the big bowl cut looking thing who's in that spy movie?
Yeah.
Cool.
I think so.
Okay,
so, yeah.
I got it.
There you go.
You spent this is going on for so long.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No,
Do you have
please.
something better else to say?
Yeah, there's so many other cool things we could be doing for Christmas.
Okay.
Jordan, what are your?
We're
like,
going to cut that off then.
No, we're not cutting it
No,
off.
we're
because-
cutting it off.
No, we're not because I'm.
No.
We can cut it off. We're not cutting it out.
That's what I'm saying.
We're not cutting it out.
We're cutting it off.
Merry Christmas, buddy.
So you
Christmas
have to
episode.
look.
It's a Christmas episode.
I'm not gonna. People are gonna be like, "What happened in Love Hard?"
I know one's going to be like, "What
They
happens
are.
in Love Hard?" Jordan, can you just like do it in like 4 sentences and not just like run down the whole movie?
Okay, so it's not who she thinks. She got catfished, right?
Catfish for
and then
Christmas.
The rest of the movie is Jimmy O Yang trying to prove that catfishing is just fine to do
That sounds actually
It's
like
actually
an amusing,
okay to do.
an amusing movie.
because he's like, I'm gonna make this girl fall in love with me, even though
not
even
for
though I
what
fucking
it's
catfished
just
the
proto
shit.
Love is Blind.
Yeah, there you go.
Fun.
There you go.
Do you have any other Christmas traditions?
Yeah, we watched.
Please don't like Wikipedia me these movies, please. I'm serious, man.
That
was
Love
brutal.
Actually. We gotta watch Love Actually.
So
It's not brutal. I thought it was a good little explanation.
But Merry Christmas, buddy. It's a Christmas episode.
I love Love Actually.
So
It's got all the greats.
I watched Love Actually. I normally watch that closer to Thanksgiving.
Mhm.
Because my mom loves Christmas movies, and so that's when she starts being like, let's watch Christmas movies.
Yeah.
And so Love Actually is one that she really likes.
Love it.
And so then we watched it, and a family friend was over who had never seen it.
Mhm.
And so I came in during like the middle of it, and I hadn't seen it in a while, and so it was nice.
Yeah.
It was really
That's
nice
great.
because I was kind of like, oh, that guy. Oh shit, he's in it.
Yeah.
Oh shit, they're in it. You know what I mean?
There's a lot of good scenes.
It's a lot of. It's very, and then like the scene that I hate. I hate
the Joni Mitchell one.
I fucking hate Joni Mitchell.
But
as
the
an artist.
scene is great.
The scene is good. No, I hate the cue card scene.
Oh yeah,
It's
Whatever.
corny as fuck.
Of course, it's
It's a
corny
good
as
way to
fuck.
get your fucking ass beat.
Yeah, that whole story. Hold on, that whole storyline is
If someone
fucked.
did that to my girlfriend
Yeah,
while I found out,
that's your
I
best
would
friend.
cave their fucking face in with the shovel.
It's so
Merry Christmas, Jordan. It's the
weird.
Christmas episode.
It is so weird that
It's
they
really-
try
it's
to
really
make that
annoying.
seem like it was
I
romantic.
have been in that situation where I
and
was
he's
the
treating
boyfriend.
her like shit. He's
Dude.
like, I'm gonna treat you like shit because I like you. What
Yeah.
are we, fucking kindergarten?
Yeah, no,
That's
I
the
have-
worst storyline.
It's the worst. I have been the guy who's like dating a girl who's like, he's just my friend, babe, is like obviously in love with you, and then like they get together after you break up and you don't even get to be like, are we going to not address, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
I've been there before. Merry Christmas, Jordan. It's the Christmas episode.
it is. Yeah, hell yeah, Christmas baby.
So one of the things that I used to do when one of my best friends still lived in Maryland before he moved to be a chef in New Orleans, we used to do, starting in 9th grade up until we were like in our late 20s or maybe early 30s, is we would go to Waffle House every night on Christmas Eve as it turned over into Christmas.
Mhm.
And we would smoke a shit ton of weed on the way there, and we would be stoned as fuck, and we would do Christmas Eve into Christmas at Waffle House in Hagerstown, and they'd say like Merry Christmas or whatever, and then we'd tip super fucking fat, and we would put like $20 of like the cheesy Waffle House originals on the jukebox, and just like post up until like 2
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
It was the best.
That's sick.
And then like other people started to be like, you guys go to Waffle House, we should all go.
And then they just ruining it.
And then me and him would be like, this is kind of like our thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then like other people would come, and then like it was like whatever, but it was like me and him.
I used to go to the movies every Christmas. That was like a thing.
That's very Jewish of you.
Don't. I'm just kidding. Yeah.
Dude, don't call me that,
Don't
man.
call
I didn't know that. I always thought that was a joke, like a Seinfeld ass joke that
What,
like
the
Jewish
Jewish thing?
people do the Chinese food in the movies on Christmas. But
no, but
like,
they do.
But I'm saying, but like there weren't any fucking Jewish people in Hagerstown growing up. There was like 3 Jewish families who like weren't
Yeah.
like really Jewish, because like one parent was like Catholic and the other was, you know what I mean? So like there wasn't any like actual, air quotes, actual like Jewish kids growing up that I knew of. So like it wasn't until I went to fucking college and like one of my like later roommates and buddies was like a Jewish dude, and like he mentioned something about Chinese food and movies on Christmas, and I was like, I thought that was like a fucking joke.
Yeah.
And he's like, nah, dude, it's like the 2 places that are fucking
Hell yeah,
open.
dude. Oh yeah. Something that came on the other day. What, you know what's funny? You
It's
know
a Christmas episode, Jordan.
It's
Merry
a Christmas. Yeah, dude, let's do it.
Merry Christmas,
Christmas, Merry Christmas. They always try to make that movie the holiday a thing. It's
What's
always
that?
on TV.
buddy. Is that the Seth
It's
Rogen one?
No. It's the Jack Black and Kate Winslet,
Oh, that sounds awful.
and then all. Remember, it's okay. And then
Jack Black sucks now. I'm going to say it. He threw Kyle under the bus. He's kind of a bitch.
Yeah,
That sucks. And he's making bad movies now, like Minecraft. Who gives a shit?
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, everyone's got to get past their prime at some point, and I don't think
like
he
Justin
wanted to
Tucker,
throw
he
Kyle
needs
off.
to- well, he wanted to save his ass.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Congratulations, you ruined your best friend's career or whatever. I don't know.
Yeah,
It's a
I
Christmas
agree.
episode. Merry Christmas,
Merry
man.
Christmas. Let's not talk about
Merry
that.
Christmas, dude.
Let's
It's a
talk
Christmas
about
episode.
the holiday. That's the Kate Winslet, Jack Black, and then what's the other girl that was in the 90s? When Henry met Sally. Not Henry.
When Harry Met Sally?
No, there's something about Mary. That girl.
Oh, Cameron Diaz?
It's Cameron, and then Cameron Diaz, and then the British guy, one of the British white guys.
like the Hugh Grant guy? Or,
it's not Hugh Grant. I wish it was. That would have been great.
You love Hugh Grant.
I love Hugh
But you
Grant.
love British
I like Hugh Grant. I
mainstream
like Ben
actors.
Stiller.
You know, British guys like Ben Stiller.
I like. Yeah.
You know, British Christian men like Ben Stiller.
Yeah.
Is he Jewish or secret? I don't know what
Ben Stiller?
Ben Stiller is. He's definitely Jewish, right?
I don't know.
Jerry Stiller is
Jerry Stiller.
his dad,
Oh.
who was George's dad in fucking Seinfeld,
No.
and was Maury Ballstein in fucking Zoolander.
he might have what maybe he was Jewish, but he's not.
We're talking
Stiller.
out of our ass on the. It's the Christmas episode, buddy. Merry
It's
Christmas.
Yeah.
I think Ben Stiller's Jewish.
Jewish. Yeah. Wait, what? What? Anyway, so it's that movie.
He mentioned
It's-
Ben Stiller.
Did
But
I?
this is appropriate because Christmas and Hanukkah are at the same time. So happy Hanukkah, buddy.
Happy
It's the Hanukkah
Hanukkah.
episode also.
Yeah. Hanukkah.
It's the Hanukkah episode now.
Wait, how many candles? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12? How many
I don't
days?
know.
8 days?
I think, yeah. Because Adam Sandler, 8 Crazy Nights.
Ah, okay.
We got it.
So we got to say it 8 times.
All right.
Happy Hanukkah.
Happy Hanukkah, dude.
2.
Yep,
Happy
we got
Hanukkah.
We're not doing it 8 times in a row, but happy Hanukkah, buddy.
Oh.
One of the other really cool Christmas traditions that I have now is since that buddy no longer lives up here to do Christmas Eve, I started doing stuff with other members of the band who are in Hagerstown for Christmas Eve also. And what we started doing in general when we were hanging out was like we would, whatever the occasion was, we would go on like Netflix or like Prime or Plix or whatever you rent a movie from, and we would sort it by like rating,
Mm-hmm.
and then go to the lowest rated movie and watch it.
Oh, that's sick.
And because of that, remake Heaven's Home. Because of that, we found a movie called Stickman. It is.
It sounds
insane.
great.
What up?
What's up, man?
It's the Christmas episode.
It's Christmas.
Merry Christmas, remake Kevin. Happy
Merry
Hanukkah, Kevin.
Christmas. Happy Hanukkah.
Kwanzaa.
Happy
How many-
Kwanzaa.
wait.
Oh yeah, shit. Happy Kwanzaa.
Robert Edward Hansen.
That's right, dude.
What's Kwanzaa? What is Kwanzaa?
It's the black holiday.
Oh.
It's the black one. It literally.
Well, like,
that's
what
not
are they-
even like a bad joke.
No,
like it
no, I
literally
know,
is
but
like
what do
the
you
black
do?
one.
What do you do?
I don't know. Apparently, you just like because it's like made up.
It's,
They made it up.
It's like the 70s, right? Or the 60s.
I want to say the 60s,
Okay.
70s.
It was like post civil rights, and they like made like a just like a black holiday. I'm not even like it's not even a joke. I'm not even being a dick.
Where it's just
Yeah, no, I get it.
kinda like Christmas,
Yeah.
It's chill.
Yeah.
Yeah, they like adopt like African iconography and colors.
Yeah. Yeah, Andrew, just
cheekies.
Yeah, there's a lot of like Nancy Pelosi garb happening.
Andrew, just insert what like the definition of Kwanzaa during that space of when you can't hear what's going on.
Yeah, it's sick that Kevin used my full name right there.
What's the Seinfeld one?
Oh, Festivus.
Festivus. Yeah, there's that. Happy Festivus.
Yeah. Festivus for the rest of us. The fucking Festivus poll?
Yeah. Yeah. What were we talking about?
Traditions.
I had one.
Happy Hanukkah, buddy.
Happy
It's the Hanukkah episode.
Hanukkah.
It's the Hanukkah
How many
episode.
are we at? No, I think that's it.
No, I think we have
No.
a couple more to do.
Really?
I did used to do
What's the story about that? Is some candle that didn't blow out?
Hanukkah? Yeah.
The Greeks were like trying to get at them, and they were like,
I don't
"No,
know
Greeks,
all those
get
specifics,
away."
but it's
They had to hide.
they only had enough oil for the candle to burn for one day, and it lasted for 8 days.
Then why didn't they just use wax?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Interesting. But apparently, it's like not a big deal. Like Hanukkah is not the only reason we know about it is because it's near Christmas.
that literally is at the and I learned that like dating a Jewish woman, but
yeah.
like the only reason why like Hanukkah, like other people think Hanukkah is a thing is because of it coinciding with Christmas, but the one that they really give a shit about is Passover.
Yeah.
Passover is the one that they give a shit
And
about.
that's near Easter, right?
I don't remember, man.
Yeah. It's the
I
one where they
should-
put blood on
I
the
should be
doors.
way better about it, but I just
Why? You're not Jewish.
I understand that, but I'm almost honorary. I was for a while almost honorary. I dated a Jewish woman for almost a decade.
And that gives you the right?
Dude, yeah, it gives me the right to say it. No, it's just like I was like involved in like the holiday culture of like
Do you say
Judaism.
things like, I can't believe they did that to us?
100%. Yeah, that's me. I'm like, damn. What they did to us was awful, right,
Yeah.
guys?
It's Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Christmas, buddy.
We're
Happy
talking a
Hanukkah.
lot about
Happy Hanukkah, dude.
other people besides, I mean, it's Christmas. We should be focusing on Christianity and Jesus.
No, literally Hanukkah and Christmas are on the same day this year.
Really?
That's why I've been
Wait.
saying it this whole time.
They're on the same day?
Hanukkah's for 8 days, and the first day of Hanukkah is on Christmas Day this year.
Oh,
That's why I've been saying
they
it.
do they switch off like that?
Yeah, the Jewish holidays are all based off of the lunar calendar.
Interesting.
Yeah. No, one of the cool traditions that I used to have with my dad is he would make eggs Chesapeake Christmas morning.
Ooh, that sounds fucking good.
You know what it is, right?
Isn't it just crab meat and like,
It's like eggs Benedict, but instead of a slice of ham, it's a crab cake.
yeah.
Yeah, so
Sounds
it's
fucking
like
delicious.
the hollandaise sauce and
Yeah.
an egg and English muffin.
Holiday sauce.
And holiday sauce because it's the holidays.
Yeah.
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 Merry Christmas, buddy. It's the
I want
Christmas
to make up
episode.
a tradition because I don't have a real tradition. So I kind of want to start one.
That really is like a cool thing. Like when you become an adult, is like you can sort
you
of
can
make
create
your own
one.
traditions.
I feel like you have to have a kid to create one.
Not at all.
I think you do.
No, you don't.
I kind of want mine to be something like I have to get a chocolate nativity scene and then eat it. Eat the baby Jesus
I mean, you can do that.
as like a tradition.
You're
Like we eat.
you're a
you gotta-
35-year-old man. Dude.
Oh, I got it.
What's up?
I got it.
Is this a
So
bit?
no. I'm gonna have no baby Jesus, but the nativity scene. And I'm gonna work on eating it a little bit every day until Christmas, and then on Christmas, that's when I bring the baby Jesus out, and he's the only one left. There's no more nativity scene because I would have eaten it all.
So you do a taunting with Jesus's pals until he's the only. You do a last man standing. You do a 10 little Indians, but with Jesus and friends.
Yeah.
That could be fun. No, you can do any tradition that you want, man.
I'm trying to think of some, I mean, I do watch Love Actually every
literally,
year.
it can
That's
just
like
be
normal.
we watch this movie, or
Yeah.
we go to this place, or we
and
eat this thing.
The classic A Christmas Story is a fucking great movie, dude. It's so good.
When my grandfather was still alive, Christmas was a big deal because his birthday was Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
And because of that, my mom's side of the family gives more of a shit about Christmas Eve than Christmas, and that kind of Christmas Eve is still like the big day for me.
It is the big day because that's when you get with family. That's when
But
you
that's when we
exchange
do all our
gifts
presents.
with. Yeah, us too.
we do it all Christmas Eve night, and then Christmas
Except for
Day, you
like
just
immediate family, we do.
we do everything Christmas Eve.
We
And
do
then
everything.
Christmas Day, you just chill,
Yeah.
which was nice. But my grandfather would have Christmas Story on
The whole
the
time.
24-hour cycle. They're making a sequel
I hate that.
with
idea.
original cast.
Don't do that.
I mean, it's like Ralphie as an adult.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're gonna do it, at least bring, you know what I mean?
If they're gonna do it, they
Bring
should
the
do it
squad
like
back.
a Hanukkah story.
That'd be sick. Happy
Kwanzaa story.
Hanukkah, dude.
Happy Hanukkah.
It's the
Bro.
Christmas episode. Merry
Are you
Christmas,
supposed to say Happy Hanukkah?
Yeah.
Is that because because it's Merry Christmas. You don't say Happy Christmas.
It's Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa. I don't know any other ones, man. I don't know. Do you guys do a tree?
We have a little tiny tree that we do hang shit on. You've seen it.
Yes, you do have that little tree.
Yeah.
I have seen that tree.
And you know what? Here's a funny story that we set up that tree, and I actually wrapped a present for Jessie, and I put it under the tree, and then she came home. I was like, "Look under the tree. There's a present."
Did she?
And this
open
is
it?
way before Christmas, and she goes, "What?" And she picks it up and starts opening it. I'm like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
That's so sick, dude.
And she was like, "What?" It's a present for me. I'm like, "Yeah, you open it on Christmas, bro." Did you have presents out way before Christmas that you wait until Christmas, right? But you put them out. So you can kind of that's the whole thing. It's like
So
and then there's the Santa ones you do you know what I mean? You have presents from your mom and your dad, and then the ones that say Santa on it.
yeah, when I was a kid, there would be presents from real people that were out beforehand, and then there would be presents from Santa.
Yeah. Obviously, her family's been just doing it wrong this whole time.
Yeah.
If she thinks that
They sound like fucking psycho. Are you sure you want to marry into that family, dude?
I don't know, man.
Well, that was the Christmas episode. Happy holidays, everybody. See
And
ya.
Merry Christmas.
See you at my birthday.
Happy
dude.
Hanukkah.
Happy Hanukkah. Merry Christmas.
Wait.
Happy
Wait,
Kwanzaa.
Happy Hanukkah. So it's like you
Oh, is it Happy Holidays?
Yeah, but you sing a different. You kind of mold them together.
Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa.
Yeah. Kwanzaa bells. Kwanzaa.
No, we're not doing that.
No.
This is awful. Bye. Go to Patreon.